is just a little bit more aware and conscious of his batting, as this one beats Dane McCarthy. Was maybe looking to back away to play it into the offside. Maybe moved away just a touch as well.
2 for 10 in that crucial finals.
This time McCarthy gives himself room. Not in trouble. One bounce into the ropes for the first boundary of the morning. Well played shot using the feet. Creates.
Spin for the Scorpions.
McCarthy again shuffling around the crease. This time pulls it and picks out the man at deep backward square. And after being hit down the ground for a boundary. One of
his CPL debut last season for the St. Lucia Zooks.
Yeah, this one gets him on the body again. They go through for a quick single. It's a direct hit, but I reckon that Adrian Ware made it, was safely home. Javel Glenn trying to convince the umpire.
And John Campbell in strike for his first delivery.
And this one is hit high. The shot is for catch. A man settles and puts it down. How costly will that be? It's Nichols Gordon as well. Kari Campbell ran the length of the pitch. He was already celebrating. And I don't think that Nichols Gordon even got a fingertip to it.
He didn't. A short delivery. And Kari Campbell was celebrating. Nichols Gordon settles, and as you mentioned, not even a fingertip. Could this be costly? Campbell is off the mark. The total goes up to 9 for 1.
Could be costly. Could be very costly. Would have been a one baller. It's Kari Campbell over the wicket to Ware this time. There's a loud appeal. Is it close? Far, just looking at short fine leg, it would be 4. Again beats Campbell outside the line of the off-stump. Feet went nowhere as over anything. Badly lined down the leg side. John Campbell, oh, what a shot. What a shot that was. Reverse sweep all the way for 6. You know this boy can bat.
He really can. Look at that for a shot. He didn't need a second invitation. Look at this for a shot. And John Campbell gets his first maximum. And the total goes up to 18, but Renardo Brown, look at her.
This one short, tugged into mid-wicket. It will challenge the boundary. Nichols Gordon picks up another 2 runs to the 22 for 1. Pete Salmon not being allowed to settle. This is in the air. Will it fall safe? Only safely in the hands of Javel Glenn. The skipper takes it to send John Campbell on his way. And the missed opportunity from Nichols Gordon only cost his team 11 runs. Could have been so much more. A miss hit from Campbell. You don't see that a lot. It only stuck. It was only in there from Javel Glenn. Ryan Francis with ball in hand has bowled well for the most part. A misfield. Guess who? Nichols Gordon. Where's Rashid? Pete Salmon and Kari Campbell, 2 tall figures. The bright sunshine. This one is hit straight to Pete Salmon. Bobbles it. Takes it on the second attempt. Adrian Ware has to go. Was slapped very hard down to long on. Had to move to his right. Bobbled it first. Took it on the second attempt.
4 runs and a wicket from the first from Ryan Francis. And he continues to lead the wicket chart. He's now up to 11 wickets in the competition. And this is a big wicket. Now short delivery. He sat back, waited, and hit the ball straight down the throat of Pete Salmon.
4 and they're 28 for 3. Beats the bat outside the line of the off stump. Ronaldo Ingram. Not taken by the wicketkeeper either.
The wicketkeeper.
Oh, this is a top edge. Carlos Brown circles it. Carlos Brown poaches it. And another wicket goes, but has 5.5 legal overs to go to bat. And immediately he goes, and he goes big, and he goes for 6. Brian Barnes not taking any time to set.
Campbell did well, so too was Nicholson Garden.
This is hit high. Is it another wicket? It's a chance. You betcha. It's another wicket. Ingram has to go. And at this rate, Marlon Pinnock, the innings could come to a close before 10 overs.
And this is poor. Absolutely poor from Ronaldo Ingram. He went without scoring, but short delivery. Could have hit that ball anywhere. In the end, a spoon a catch to the impressive Corey Campbell. And I tell you what, he won't drop that. And the total goes up to 35 for 5.
And just look at this. Let's look at this. Miscued Ronaldo Ingram for the first that he would have liked. This one peels off the edge, beats the infield. Carlos Brown gives chase, pulls it up, can't prevent 2. 2 more runs to the total. This one is quicker, looking to advance. Brian Barnes, no run. Any boundaries in his spell. 1 delivery to close out. Have I jinxed it? Brad Barnes goes! You bet you! Goes all the way, Brian Barnes. I've jinxed it. A 6 to end the spell. But still, some superb bowling. 2 for 14 from 2. As the score now goes up to 44 for the loss of 5.
A second maximum as well to Brian Barnes. Clearing the front leg and have the access. A few his arms and another maximum. And a well-deserves as well. And the Middlesex Titans really deserves this shot from a Brian Barnes. In the competition so far, haven't been at his best. Haven't 5.4 to bat. Big chance.
Again, Swain Wilson. For me, is strong quality bowling as well from Carlos Brown. This one tossed up, driven firmly down the ground. The long arms of Pete Salmon awaits.
And look at that throw as well.
A century. This one banged through the cover region. There's a sweeper. They're looking for 2. That's dangerous. The throw was poor. They turned for the second as well. Run out, but another poor throw. And they get 2.
3. And
valuable runs, given the state of the game. Oh, what did that go through? What did that miss? Leg by signaled by the umpire. That
is 4 byes.
They're not looking to spin the ball. Punched off the back foot. Are they going to take on the arm of Dean Smith? Another powerful throw, but again misdirected. It's Pete Salmon round the wicket. Barnes gives himself room. A couple of bounces. Good stop. Good work from Corey Campbell. His fielding, you can never question Corey Campbell. His commitment, his fielding, you cannot question.
Excellent from Corey Campbell. Great commitment from the big fast bowler. And that is what you want in your team. Effort, commitment. And look at this. Oh, a run nonetheless.
Nice. Still a fielder. Swain Wilson advances. It's a chance and it's taken. He's over as well. Cover. Third man, the men out. Brian Barnes steps across and beats him. It's a wide call there. Still a free hit. This is wider than the first one. So a wide called now. Understand. It's bowling to the right-handed Gopi now. That's a lifting delivery. Good delivery. That is what you know Corey Campbell for. Is he walking? He's walking, you know. Now this is a strange one. Is he walking? I reckon he's walking. Let's look at it.
I think he ran it off the face of the bat to the wicketkeeper.
No reaction from the umpire, by the way. I didn't get any celebration from... So the signal from the umpire there to say there's one ball to come.
Well, look at this. Very quick delivery. But what Albert Gopi tried to do, Ronaldo Brown, is to hit the ball over that short third-man region. In the end, just ran the ball through to the wicketkeeper. And Corey Campbell, he went without scoring. And the total goes up to 64 now for 7.
Let's look at it here. Came off the face. Tyrone Daly looks as if he's the new batter. Give this guy a fair play award. The umpire didn't pick it up. Brian Barnes, the man on strike, gives himself room. Has he measured Corey Campbell? No. It's Pete Salmon. First ball of the 10th over. And the set batter goes Brian Barnes for 23. Nicholson Gordon strikes when his team, I wouldn't say in a position of need, but they will take it nonetheless.
An excellent catch as well. His second of the game, Pete Salmon. Credit must be given. Nicholson, Anthony Gordon picks up a very, very important wicket for Brian Barnes.
Is batting way down the order. Trevon Williams. And goes immediately. It's high. Who will call for it? Nicholson Gordon, you know. Oh! I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's a stunner from Stunner.
And what a catch. He was looking to the fielder coming in from that mid-wicket region. He stuttered. And Drenko, folks, look at this for a catch. Look at this, diving away, full stretch, and what a grab. And a second wicket, and look at the salute. And it is now 64 for 9. Trevon Williams went first delivery, and the Middlesex Titans lost wicket number 9. Look at that. Again, Ronaldo Brown.
Put it on the playlist and hit repeat after repeat after repeat. And the celebration to boot from Nicholson Gordon. Put one down earlier. That was much simpler. This time, what a catch from Nicholson Gordon. 3 for 7. We have to show it again. Had no choice but to go Trevon Williams. We're in the final over. Look at this. Oh. This will make the highlight reel all over the world. Look at this.
And I think Leon Levy will surely put this on the highlight sometime soon. Look at this again. He stuttered, and then he went, and look at this. Fully dive forward. The commitment awesome, and the catch magnificent.
Catch. What a grab from the big fast bowler. This one down the leg side. A run out chance, misses. And there's a chance for another run. Tyrone Daly.
Team T10 competition.
Tyrone Daly. Oh! What a shot that was. The little man showing innovation.
Final delivery coming up in the innings.
It's a dot delivery. It's a run out, actually. So the innings will end. They are bowled out off the last ball for 69. Which means that the Royals will need 70 runs to win. It has been a pretty professional bowling display from the men in blue.
And 2 teams in the competition have been bowled out inside their allotted 10 overs. And Jermaine Chisholm gets ready to bowl his first delivery to Pete Summon. He starts with a good delivery. Excellent from Jeremy. Bang heavily on him as well. Oh, another good delivery. Excellent. And Pete Summon just was flirting outside the off stump. With excellent start by the big man from St. Mary, Jermaine Chisholm.
This is a good start from him. Confidence booster.
Edge, cheeky. About 4 runs to Javal Glenn.
From the Royals, but also batters not getting off.
That's a lovely shot. Just a flick of the wrist from Javal Glenn. He gets his second boundary. What poor delivery.
Of massive destruction.
And this time it's a caught behind his hit. Yes, it is. And the poor form continues for Captain Javal Glenn. He has to go. And an impressive start for Albert Gopi. Picked up from where he left off in the last game. A wicket in his first. And the total goes up to 10 for 1.
You hear about what you put in, you get out. And Albert Gopi deserved that wicket. You know why? There's a difference. You look back to the dismissal of Albert Gopi. No one appeared.
Javal Glenn. This one is whipped. And Javon Buchanan gets his first boundary in the tournament. And the total goes up to 14. Oh, he's down the track. Slow delivery and deceive. The players enjoying the cricket as well. Short delivery, tug towards the onside. Oh, to that long on area. And a misfield. Is that Ronaldo Ingram? It is. And the first delivery. Signals are wide. This one is flighted out a portion of the bat. And Pete Summon has to go.
Swedish third man as well.
Another good delivery. Quicker, beaten.
You can hear him from here.
Another quicker delivery. And what you realize, John Campbell rushes through his overs very quick. I think he played under 17 for Jamaica back in 2015. He starts with a good delivery. This one is swept out to that mid-wicket region. Well fielded this time around from Brian Barnes.
So there is a deep cover, too.
Good delivery. Is it a wide? It is. Out of that box or that guideline. And this one is punch with power. What excellent feeling from John Campbell. And this one is swept nicely. Work to be done by Dane McCarthy. He does well. What can't prevent another second. Excellent commitment. And this one is innovation from Javon Buchanan. And just pull back inside. And by the impressive, is it Jermaine Chisholm at the age of 30?
Shown from Javon Buchanan.
And this time he's going across the offside and hit the ball over the onside. And he gets a second boundary in his account. Oh, this one is driven handsomely, but well fielded by Captain Albert Gopi. I tell you, he saved certain 3-5 from the Courtney Walsh end to Buchanan. And a lovely shot, misfield. This time Tyrone Daly, not off. You see that from Tyrone Daly. And it should be 2 more runs to Javon Buchanan. And he goes up to 16. And this one is tug. And guess what? The power of the man, Odin, so far in this contest. Excellent. Well, he punches one. And another 4.
Is looking dangerous for McCarthy.
Well, he gets a first maximum. That's a biggie. It's over long on for 6. And the total.
Difference. So that's a good partnership.
And Buchanan looking to hit the ball for 6. John Campbell settles and he takes the catch.
From Dean Smith. We haven't seen that quite often during this tournament. It'd be interesting to see that again.
And this one is hit over. That wideish long on. His third boundary to go with a maximum. 7 came from the Carlos Brown. And first delivery. Thump over long off for a maximum.
Brown got a 6 and then a single.
And this one is punched straight down the ground. 4 runs. The power of Dean Smith.
And Dean Smith is enjoying this tournament.
A quick delivery, a chance for a run out at the bowler's end. And it should be a bye signal by the umpire. 10 deliveries. And he starts with a punch down to a long on. And I think that's the game. The Surrey Royals. And they are back for a second. Adrian Weir can't get up to throw the ball. And the game is over in Order Brown.
I'm not sure why Jermaine Chisholm is complaining, because they only needed a single to win the game. So the second run doesn't count. So it's 70 for the loss of 3. Victory achieved. I think Jermaine Chisholm is upset because he felt that they needed 2 runs to win. And Adrian Weir dwelt on the ball and allowed them to come back for the second. But the game was already done. Look at Jermaine Chisholm. Look at Jermaine Chisholm here.